Alright, I think I found one. Someone said there was one around here. Let's have a look. Let's look. I found one. Come on, let's go. Quick. It's over here. Go. Get it. Hello everyone, Andy Monks. Welcome back to Art Life Fiend. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. And if this is your first time, I appreciate your first time. This is my video blog. This is my series where I'm just kind of talking about art and life and all the things I kind of love about my life and sharing some of my life. I haven't done a lot of that yet, so I thought I'd do a little bit of that today, talk about my life and some of the things that's been happening to me recently. And one of the things I wanted to share about, hence the pins, is recently my wife Mel and my daughter Sienna and I went to the USA and we went to Disney World in Orlando. Man, it was awesome. Far out. I loved it. It was like fully a dream come true. Like, you know, ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to go to Disney World. So it was really fantastic. And I got into the, if you don't know, there's these pins you can collect. And I got into it a bit too hardcore. I had to stop. I was like everything, compulsively collecting pins. But I got awesome ones. Like I got these cool Star Wars ones. I don't know if you can see them. Cheshire Cat. Villains. I got lots of villains. I love the Disney villains. Jack Skellington. The Sugar Skull kind of treatment. And it was really awesome, mate. Like I tell you, we were there for 4 days. And I could have spent 2 weeks there. And I just, despite it being a ball and having fun, the whole experience was so immersive and so like you were transported to another world. And I've been to a few theme parks in my time. I love theme parks. I love rides. I love doing fun stuff like that. But Disney is just just seamless, you know, like nothing breaking you out of that fantasy. And I was really struck when I went to Disney's. There was there's like a part there that's a bit of a museum to Walt Disney. And looking at his life, and for those of you who don't know, I was an animator. I started a lot of my career in 3D animation. And so I was very inspired by Disney and the Disney Studios and the old men of Disney who really invented animation and the principles of animation. And, you know, seeing his museum and recollecting and looking back on his life and where he started as an animator with this vision to... with this vision, you know, this massive vision. And that's what I was struck by, this place, and, you know, really inspired by the bigness of it and the bigness of what he was out to accomplish. And I don't know if bigness is a word, but it is now, okay? All right. And I just, you know, the thing I really wanted to, I guess, make today is, you know, I just wanted to make a little kind of comment on doing stuff big in life, going big or go home, you know, like, and I came back inspired by that and like really like looking at where do I hold back and where am I not doing big stuff. And I don't know if I'm going to start a theme park. Maybe one day I'll look back in 30 or 40 years and go, Monk's World, Art Life Fiend World, I don't know, Trick Monkey World. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But I came back going, you know, it's time to do some bigger stuff with my art and do some bigger stuff in life. It's partly what got me inspired to start this video blog, podcast, whatever you want to call it, is I wanted to talk to the world and be on a global stage and get people in on this conversation about art and creativity and expanding that and expressing ourselves and creating and all those awesome stuff. So, you know, the thing I wanted to say today is, what's your big vision or what's your vision? And, you know, the thing a lot of us have vision. I even noticed for myself I had vision, and I have vision, but I get scared of it. I get freaked out and I hold back and I don't do it. And I, you know, my fear of it not working out holds me back. But I realize, far out, if Disney had done that, none of us, he would never have got where he got to today. All of that magic that Disney has created would not have happened if he'd listened to the self-doubt. And kind of he just went, it's going my way. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to make this happen. So, you know, it's really inspired me to come back from that trip to the USA and, you know, come back and really go, okay, let's do some big stuff and play around. So, you know, my challenge to you is, what's your vision? What's the big vision you have? If you really allowed yourself to dream, what would you do? What would you start doing? And my invitation is start doing it. If you wanted to paint a big oil painting, start painting it. If you wanted to sculpt a head, start sculpting it. If you wanted to build a 10-foot building out of sticks and beeswax, start building it. If you want to build a small child made of leaves and grass, build a small child of leaf and grass. I don't know, whatever you like doing. If you want to build a big white room that says nothing, do that. But anyway, do something, alright? Come on, don't just walk around hunting your Pokemons all day. Whilst that might be fun, go do something cool and make something and give it to the world. Goodbye! Oh, I forgot to say, please comment, like, share my video. You know, I've got a few subscribers so far, but I really want to share this. So if you like this, it'll really make a difference for me if you shared it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, click the subscribe buttons, comment. I'll reply to your comments. I promise within usually a day I will reply, but if I can straight away, I'll reply. And tell me what else you want to see on the channel, okay? Alright, thanks, bye!